Good afternoon, campers. Apologize for there not being a morning update, but to be honest, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot to report in the morning. And, well, to be really, really honest, I felt a little slow today. Yeah, more than a little. Um, and I'm pretty sure I know why. Part of it's physical, part of it isn't. Anyway, um, went to bed early, or tried to go to bed early last night, about 10:30 or so. Ended up tossing and turning until around midnight. I got up, puttered around. Well, no, I didn't. I got up and sat in the chair here and stared at the computer screen for about an hour and then went back to bed. Finally got to sleep. Woke up on and off through the night, and I woke up around 1, I woke up around 2:30, and I think after that I finally went to sleep. The alarm woke me up around 8, and I turned it off and slept until about 10:30 or so. And then spent the next hour in the bathroom. Yay! Nothing as drastic as what landed me in the hospital the last time. No blood, fortunately. So, we got that going for us, which is nice. But, still in all, and that's what leads me to the physical part of why I'm feeling slow today. I think I'm coming down with something. One of the reasons why I couldn't get to sleep last night was because I felt a sinus headache trying to come on. One of the ways I combat that while I'm trying to sleep is because the sinus headaches always come on the left side, right? And they get bad enough where it feels like my eyeball's about to pop out. So one of the things I do when I try to go to sleep is I sleep on my right side, because apparently that causes everything to drain, that all the pressure that's building up in here to drain to the other side, and it equalizes things. But because of the catheter that I have here, it makes it uncomfortable to sleep on my right side. So I was tossing and turning for most of the night. When I woke up this morning, the sinus headache was totally gone. Yay! But other symptoms showed themselves. So, that's never any fun. The not physical side of why I feel slow is depression. Situational as opposed to clinical. Probably one of the very few things these days that can get me depressed is the financial situation. And my financial situation is not good at the moment. Eventually, it should straighten itself out when I start getting disability. But we're still talking probably 2 months. Now, I was able to pay the rent. One of the things I forgot about was the fact that my cell phone bill comes out automatically on the 5th of each month. So right now, my bank account, it's less than zero. Now, I've got food, so we've got that. I am caught up on the internet and electric bill, which are the only other two bills I really have. though the electric bill can be quite high, but I haven't been using the AC, so hopefully it's not. Um, but next month, those are going to be an issue as well. I applied for unemployment. Don't know if I'm going to get that or not, because I quit. Now, granted, I quit because of the fact that of my illness, um, and what with the hemodialysis taking so much out of me, 3 days a week I can't work at all. So that's I quit before I got fired, and that's one of the things I put on the unemployment application. But it's all going to depend on how that goes. Now, I haven't heard anything from them, except they did send me an email telling me how much I would get for unemployment once that's adjudicated, and that comes out to $273 a week, which that would be enough to pay rent, but I don't know yet if I'm going to get that. I've been told to apply for food stamps, and that's something else I'm going to do as well. But one of the things that I found with unemployment, which I think may go over into the whole food stamp issue as well, is that once I get on disability, I no longer can collect unemployment. And so I don't know if that's the case with food stamps or not, but it's one of the things we're going to look into. So, once again, I plead with you, my faithful followers, to go to patreon.com/Careman and help out as much as you can. I know that, I don't have any wealthy friends. So I know that you guys, you're struggling to make ends meet as well. And if circumstances were other than what they are, I wouldn't even be asking. But I am asking. And that's probably one of the things that's depressing me as well, is that I'm having to rely on, or hoping to rely on you guys to help get me through this low point in my finances. So anyway, yeah, I haven't been doing a whole lot because I just haven't, my energy is really low right now. And I'm hoping that will change here shortly, because there's still stuff I need to get done. There's a lot of stuff I need to get done around here. But we'll see how everything goes. There's some sort of bug crawling up the wall. That's what I'm staring at over there. I don't know what it is. Don't have my glasses on. That's another thing that is bugging me. My vision has really changed since my kidneys died. I don't know if that's a side effect of end-stage renal failure or not, but I've always been nearsighted, right? I can see things that are close up. I can't see things that are far away. A few years back, that changed so that I had to get bifocals. I couldn't see things that were far away or close up, so yay. Now it's again where I can see things that are close up, like I can see the iPhone that I'm staring at right now, and I got to keep reminding myself to stare at the camera part of it and not at the screen, because that makes me look like I'm staring at nothing. But I can't see as far away as the wall, which is about probably 4 feet away from me. So like I said, I can see that there's a bug crawling up there. I can't identify what it is. And even with my glasses, it's going to be difficult to do so. So I need to get new glasses. But, yeah, that's a $400 outlay right there. Now, there are places where you can get them cheaper, but I can't even afford those. Where you can get them as cheap as like $100 for bifocals and whatnot, but I can't even afford those at the moment. So, anyway, so that's what's going on. Yeah, it's a rather depressing update. Yay. I think here in a minute I'm going to go make myself a sandwich, watch some more Sopranos, upload this, the whole kit and caboodle. So, might as well get that done. Anyway, that's the update so far. One of the things I really need to do is I need to get the Adobe Premiere Pro, since I'm, already paying for it, onto the PC, and start using that to create these updates, because they'll be more professional in that way. Yeah, so that's about it for the moment, guys. Christ. Anyway, all right, so that's it. I'll try to do an update this evening as well. Maybe I'll be in a better mood. Ciao for now. Oh, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and go to patreon.com/Cairman to donate a little something to the cause. Ciao for now.